Tonight, in his first television interview, Mario Monteiro sits down with me to talk about how he spent 23 years in prison. When he was 17, he was sent to the ACI for murder. Now he's out thanks to Mario's Law. It's a law named after him. It gives some juvenile offenders a second chance at freedom. Tonight, Mario Monteiro looks back and to the future.
The person that you are as a kid isn't who you are as an adult, and that you're very capable of changing.
As a kid, Mario Monteiro had a life nobody would envy. In group homes in the first few years of his life, his parents dying when he was a young child, and then being sent to live with a woman who he says was a crack dealer.
I used to watch him, help him, cook it, bag it up, and deliver it.
Neglect and abuse made him a prime target for a gang, the Boys.
And it kind of escalated from just hanging out, drinking and smoking and getting into fights, to me, eventually getting my hands on a gun and taking someone's life, which I am deeply remorseful and sorry for.
It happened here on Hanover Street in Providence in July of 2001, when police say a gang fight led to Monteiro shooting an innocent bystander.
The things that gangs do is wrong, and I got involved in that.
This is a teenage Mario Monteiro in 2002, when he was given 2 consecutive life terms at the ACI.
Yeah, prison's bad.
Despite the decades of confinement ahead of him, Monteiro was determined to be useful.
The way the prison's currently designed, I don't believe it's designed to really help people.
But eventually, he found a couple of teachers and other people who wanted to see him improve. So whenever he got the chance, he jumped at it. He worked in the gardens at the ACI, which provides food for inmates. He trained service dogs.
The best thing that I was able to do in my life was train a service dog for a young girl in Canada.
And he joined an anti-gang program in prison where inmates can renounce gang ties.
What this program taught about trauma, it explained to a lot of the people who took the class what it was, really how to unpack it.
Then, at the age of 40, in July of last year, Mario Monteiro became a free man under Mario's Law. Happy, but anxious. What was that like when you got to go home, when you walked out those gates at the prison? What was going on in your mind?
It was nerve-wracking because there was a lot coming at me at once,
With support from his extended family, he's acclimating, advocating for others still in jail, and mentoring at-risk youth.
I think a person who has hope is a person that's willing to do the right thing.
Meanwhile, all that work Mario Monteiro did improving himself, working in the gardens here at the ACI, earned him a job when he got out. Tomorrow, we'll show you how he's working now for Garden Time. He's beautifying neighborhoods in Providence. That's tomorrow night at 6 in my Community Treasures Report about Garden Time.